Something weird is happening on Etsy. Frogs. I know, stay with me. Because I just spent the last week going through hundreds of Etsy bestsellers in this niche, mapping the designs, price points, the phrases, and the market gaps. And what I found out is that this niche is not a joke. Goblin core searches on Etsy grew 695% between 2020 and 2025. The TikTok hashtag has over 2.1 billion views, and the sellers who understood this early are doing extremely well. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's selling, what the data says, and how to get into this niche the right way in 2026. But before we get into all of that, take a look at this frog-themed couple shirt. It was listed only 5 months ago, but has already sold over 500 times and is estimated to average over $3,000 a month in revenue. And this frog sweatshirt, which was just listed 6 months ago, has already sold over 1,000 times and is estimated to generate over $3,400 a month in revenue. And this Western-themed frog sticker has sold over 3,000 times, is estimated to bring in over $700 a month in revenue. And this frog sticker was listed only 5 months ago and has already sold over 800 times. Why frogs and why now? Before we hop into the data, you need to understand why frogs work. Because if you understand the why, every product and design decision that you make becomes obvious. The frog trend sits in the middle of 4 overlapping cultural movements. And I want to walk you through each one because they represent a distinct buyer. First, Goblin Core. This is the movement that started it all for frogs on Etsy. Goblin Core is about rejecting polished aesthetics, celebrating imperfect, weird, nature-adjacent things. Mushrooms, bones, mud, creatures that don't try to be beautiful. Frogs are the unofficial mascot of Goblin Core. Second, Cottagecore, the softer, pastoral sibling movement. Frogs appear here as part of the natural world, on lily pads, in forest clearings, surrounded by mushrooms and wildflowers. Third, neurodivergent identity. Frog imagery has been genuinely and widely adopted by neurodivergent communities as a symbol of soft rebellion and nonconformity. Fourth, anti-hustle and slow living. There is an enormous wave of burnout-fatigued millennials and Gen Z who deeply, viscerally relate to a creature that just sits there, eats a bug, sits some more, doesn't optimize, doesn't grind. The frog is a mascot for rest, for presence, for doing absolutely nothing productive and being at peace with it. Now let's hop onto Etsy so we can do some research of what's actually selling in this niche right now on Etsy, as well as examples of some of those archetypes and movements that we talked about earlier. So going on to Etsy and typing in the keyword frog on Etsy, you will immediately notice that there are just pages and pages of popular now and best-selling listings of all different types of frog products. And the biggest indicator of how much this niche is in demand is how some of the top sellers were only very recently listed. So using my Everbee Chrome extension that is synced with my Etsy shop, I can quickly see a listing's monthly sales, how many views it's gotten, the conversion rate, and the listing age. And you can see in the last year, some of them have only been listed in the last few months. Like this listing has had over 30,000 views, has a 3.5% conversion rate, which anything above a 3% is indication that something is definitely in demand. So these views are converting into sales. So you definitely want to pay attention to products that have a higher than 3% conversion rate, which is a really strong conversion rate on Etsy. And anything above 6%, definitely take notice of because that's an extremely high conversion rate, definitely indication of demand. So we can see a lot of these have only been listed in the last few months. This one 5 months ago, 11 months ago, 7 months ago, 10 months ago. And the products that are selling really well are the apparel, stickers, and even mugs, as well as phone cases, aprons. Here's an example of one that I really like because they cross-niched the frog niche with the mom niche. And there are just so many different things you could do with this, so many different styles you could take. I think a frog with a coffee in its hand could do really well. It could be wearing a different style hat, a bow maybe, if you wanted to try and cross-niche like coquette a little bit with this. Here, I'm also really liking the sticker because this seller was really smart and they cross-niched the frog niche with the Western niche and the mental health niche. Here's another example of cross-niche with Western. It's even trending in wedding gifts, so this blanket is geared towards like a wedding gift or anniversary gift. There's just so many different things you could do with this niche. Here's an example of the doing things frog. So this one's on the bike. This phrase is very trendy, say stuff. I have to say weird stuff or I'll die. Next, let's talk numbers for a minute because I want you to see not just that this niche is big, but where the real opportunities are showing up. When you look at the bestseller data across Etsy, a few clear product categories dominate the market. Apparel is the largest by far. Sweatshirts, hoodies, and t-shirts are driving the highest volume of sales. This is where print-on-demand sellers have the biggest advantage because you can launch designs quickly without holding inventory. But apparel isn't the only opportunity. Lower-priced items like stickers, pins, and small accessories are incredibly popular impulse buys that customers often purchase in multiples. You also see strong demand for digital downloads, especially illustrated or vintage style artwork. These have almost zero fulfillment cost once created. And then on the higher end of the market, buyers are spending on collectible and giftable items, things like handmade pieces and home decor. So what this tells us is that the niche supports multiple price tiers, from a few dollars all the way up to premium collectible items. For print-on-demand sellers specifically, apparel is the easiest entry point, which is why I want to spend a few minutes looking at the most popular products and color options inside the Printify catalog. And if you're brand new, I'll also quickly explain how print-on-demand actually works. Print-on-demand is a business model where you design products, list them in your Etsy shop, and when someone buys, a third-party company prints and ships it directly to your customer. No inventory, no upfront costs. You only pay after you've made the sale. The platform that I use is Printify. It's free, integrates directly with Etsy, and has over 1,300 products in the catalog. So now let's dive into the best-selling products in this niche. So the number one top seller that I noticed amongst bestsellers was the Gildan 18,000 sweatshirt, specifically the military green color. However, I did notice some bestsellers that were in the color sand as well as white. As far as t-shirts, I noticed mossy green or army green colors trending, as well as heather fabrics, ivory or beige colors, and white. And the most popular t-shirt was definitely the unisex comfort colors 1717, specifically in the moss colors, seafoam, ivory, and white. And then as far as non-apparel items, the bestsellers were stickers, including the Kiss Cut stickers, and custom pin button. And these may seem like really low profit margin items. However, people often will buy them in bundles, and they also make really great upsells. And because of their lower price point, it can often lead to fast and frequent sales and help push traffic to your shop. And then going onto Etsy and taking a look at their marketplace insights for the keyword frog, we could definitely see that there's consistent searches for frogs over time with a recent spike in March. So there are definitely lots of searches in the frog niche, with frog is cross niche with cottagecore decor. However, there is a lot of competition. So taking a look at the keywords with lower competition, we see frog rings and frog earrings for my handmade sellers. And then for print and demand, frog mug has over 2,000 monthly searches and under 10,000 listings. You would probably want to have frog gift somewhere in your SEO. We talked about how popular frog stickers were. Frog keychain was also very popular. Frog necklaces have very low competition. And this isn't just for my handmade sellers. Also keep in mind with print and demand, Printify has added a lot of custom engravable products that this could definitely work for. So once again, frog jewelry, frog pen, frog sweatshirt, frog enamel pen, if you want to be a little bit more specific for lower competition, frog posters. So we are getting into lower monthly searches. However, frog posters could rank in a lot of their high search categories like frog gift, frog wall art. So funny frog is a very popular search term, maybe something to keep in mind for your tags. Frog embroidery also is pretty low competition. And while this doesn't have a lot of monthly searches, keep in mind this could rank for apparel items, once again for that gift category, and so forth. Make sure you grab the free frog niche cheat sheet for low competition micro niche ideas in the description below, or comment frog cheat sheet, and I'll share the link directly with you. In the cheat sheet, I break down the 6 top selling archetypes, so you really understand the buyer psychology really fueling this niche. And if you made it all the way to the end, throw a frog emoji below. Up next is a video all about 3 high searched, low competition print-on-demand products that Printify just dropped in their catalog. I'll see you all there.